Hey everybody, my name is Jimmy and I'm one of the guitarists for Inhuman Atrocities.
What were you thinking? Did you think I'd never know? Cause I've never heard of being alone.
So tell us about how I came to be a band.
Inhuman Atrocities actually started way long time ago. I was probably transitioning from 8th grade to a freshman when I first met Wes. Then he taught me how to play guitar. So I'm in the band with the guy who taught me how to play guitar, which is crazy. We met in high school. I want to say Inhuman Atrocities really kicked off like about 3 years ago. Before we were a band called Apathy, and we had our own little adventures there. But, you know, we got a little cease and desist, so we had to change the name really quick. But no, we were in Inhuman Atrocities for a good solid 4 years now.
Is there any influences when it comes to writing your music?
I basically just try to put how I feel in music. When you're having a bad day, just play guitar. Something will come out. If you're having a good day, play guitar. Something will come out. It's just, I like to put a lot of emotion into my music. That's why it takes forever to write an Inhuman Atrocity song. We don't whip out songs like left and right. We actually take a lot of time to produce one song and actually get it out there.
Okay, cool. So you said you play guitar, right?
Yeah, I play guitar.
Okay, so how long have you been playing that instrument for?
I started off on a nylon acoustic in 7th grade, and then it just kept progressing from there. Went over to a regular acoustic, and then I got a good report card, and my dad got me an electric Ibanez, and been an electric fan ever since.
Oh, nice. So what's the best thing about being in a band?
Best thing would have to be playing up on stage. There's nothing like it. I know you probably go on Facebook and you see people always say like, "Oh, I can't wait to share the stage," or "Can't wait to do this." It's really meaningful. It's crazy. It's like you go in there, you're prepared, you put all your thoughts and emotions into everything, and you're ready to go perform a show to everybody. We're performers. We're about to put all that we got on the line, and you know, it's every band we've played with is just honestly very special.
What's the worst thing about being in a band?
Loading. Yeah, loading for sure. I mean, luckily, my drummers are okay. But I mean, we're pretty, that's probably the worst part, loading. It just sucks having to climb up stage, down stage, you know, across bathrooms, across people, you know, even across fields. It's nuts.
So you made a comment about your drummer and loading. Is it like a team effort thing, or is it just a one-man band thing?
Well, I'm in 2 bands. I would say with Inhuman Atrocities, you know, we gotta help out Josh a little. We gotta help him out. You know, gotta help him carry his gear. You know, speed him up. And with Unscarred, I know it's Adam's pretty on it. Adam's the one who's always rushing us and helping us out, so it's kind of the opposite on that side.
Okay. And what do you want your fans to take away from your music?
I think it's all just about being heard, to be honest. I want people to actually sit down, go in their car, put some headphones on, and listen to our music, because it's not something that we just kind of pulled out of our ass in like 3 seconds, or, "Oh, I have this idea, let's go write it down, okay, record it, it's a song." Like, it's not really anything like that. It's something that we really worked hard on to perfect, to play over and over, to make sure it sounds good recorded, and then to have like 5 guys come together and just make something of it. It just means a lot to me when people like listen to the music.
Okay, cool. So what's your funniest band memory?
There's a lot of bad memories. I would say the funniest one that just, I don't know, as soon as you asked that question, just came to my mind. It was this time where we were recording this little EP. It was right before the Desolate Terra EP, when the band was called Apathy at the time. And it was hilarious. We used to have this bass player, Trevor, and some people know him still. He left the band not too long ago, but it was funny because he has his bass face, and when he's in deep concentration, like, he does like this face, like, and he just gets down and he shreds, and it was awesome. So we were at the studio, and there's like this double layered glass. We're on one side and he's on the other side, and he's recording, and he's all like, "Oh, take video or take a picture of me recording." So me and my older drummer Matt were like, "Hey man, let's take a picture of your ass and think that we're actually recording him and post it as a screensaver." So so as Trevor's right there, like playing the bass, trying to concentrate. I have his phone in my hand, and instead of actually like recording him, I go to the right, and Matt's bare ass is just right there. So I take a picture of it. So, of course, I still got his picture of him recording and everything. But, as soon as he got his phone back, he opened it. He just had a little friendly screensaver right there.
That sounds like a very rough situation for Trevor, just seeing a man's ass on his phone.
He wasn't too happy about it.
So, has your band ever been on tour?
No, we haven't been on tour. We do have some shows coming out that are kind of out of state. We have June 8th. We're going to be playing Las Vegas Death Fest, which we're super excited about because we tried to get on it for the past couple of years, and we finally got the opportunity. This year is super fat. We're going to be playing with Ton, Sarcophagus, Vader, Internal Breeding, Harlequin. Just a bunch of great bands, and we're excited to play that. That's June 8th. If you guys are in Las Vegas, come check us out. It should be good. And then if you're local and if you're in California, we actually have one on May 3rd. It's not really touring, but it's in Fullerton. It's at the Slide Bar. We love the Slide Bar, and it's for a Battle of the Bands. So if you guys can make it out May 3rd, cheer for us, have a drink, and it's a free show. That should be a good one.
Okay, so you said that you guys have never toured. So where would you like to tour?
I'd want to do like a cool little West Coast tour, Oregon, Washington, Arizona, kind of just travel up. And then after we just really did well in those areas, we'd go East Coast and probably go to Europe after that.
Okay, cool. So I happened to notice that you said other drummer. What other bands are you in?
I play guitar for Inhuman Atrocities, but I also play bass for Unscarred. I keep them at both ends of the spectrum, so it's not like I'm playing the same type of music. Inhuman Atrocities is like my slam, shreddy, techie stuff, and then like I would say Unscarred's more of my melodic, shreddy stuff. So they're on both sides. So it's a lot of fun to do both two types of projects that are completely different.
Okay, and so how long have you been in Human Atrocities?
IA is the one I've been in the longest. I've been in there for with the Inhuman Atrocity name like 3 years. Before that, probably another 5. So I've been a band for quite a while. And with Unscarred, I've probably been with them about a year or two.
Okay, and you would say IA is your baby, pretty much?
That's my baby. Started that in high school, and it's grown into a complete different beast that I just can't wait to show everybody.
Okay, so I want to know, and your fans want to know, is there any new music coming out for Inhuman Atrocities?
Yes, there actually is. We got an EP coming out. It's going to be called Fed to Animals. In case you guys didn't know, it's called Fed to Animals. It's going to be pretty cool. We got like about 6-7 songs on there, so it's not going to be anything short. It's about time we release some new material, so it's some of the heaviest stuff we've done. It's going to be really crazy, and later on in the year, we're hoping to actually release our full-length album. That one's going to be called Agenda of the Damned, and with that one is some of the most intense things I think I've ever heard Wes ever write. And then with me and him meshing together, and Josh and Justin, it's going to be something completely different that's hopefully will bring a little flavor into the slam world.
Oh, nice. A little flavor. So was there any influence when writing the new album?
EP was, there's a lot of weird shit going on in the world, so we just let out all our aggression on there. There's songs dedicated to friends on there who have been through hard times. There's crazy wolf songs. It's a lot of fun, and it's really heavy, and hopefully you guys could like see the passion that we put into these songs.
Okay, cool. Well, I would like to thank you, Jimmy, for stopping by on Let's Roll with Vanny's channel today for that interview, and I hope that you guys have some fans come out and see you guys for the upcoming shows, and I wish you good luck at Las Vegas Death Fest as well. That's pretty exciting. For those of you guys who are just listening or tuning in, be sure to subscribe to my channel, and that's the Pillow Talk segment of Let's Roll with Vanny. Thanks, and have a great night.